Hello, art people. We are on day 3 of our Lego characters art lesson. So we are going to go ahead and categorize images based off of expressive properties. Since this is a Lego lesson, I have found some Lego artwork for you guys to categorize. So if you are the bear, you can go ahead and pass out this paper and this paper. These are the pieces that we're going to put in here. Okay. All right, now that we all have our paper, let's go ahead and write our name. So if you're the alligator, you can get out the pencil. The first thing we do is always the same. We pick up our pencil and write our name. I already wrote your grade for you, second grade, and your class is 2 and the first letter of your teacher's last name. Okay, if you are the puppy dog, you can get out the scissors and you guys are going to cut out all these rectangles, all these pieces. So there's 3 pieces here, 3 here, and 3 here. Okay, I will pause it here while you guys catch up. And now that we've all cut out the pieces to our tree map, if you are the alligator, you can throw all the little trash away in the little trash can at your supply station. I will recycle that later. Okay, now expressive properties. So an expressive property is something that an artist did with their supplies to express something, to show something. So let's start with wavy lines. So everybody find your wavy lines puzzle piece. Okay. Now, when we glue something down in art class, let's get our glue sticks. If you're the puppy dog, get the glue sticks, please. All right, anyways, now that we have our glue sticks, we turn our paper into a sticker. So we're not going to glue right onto the tree. We flip the wavy line puzzle piece over, glue on the back, and then flip it. So it's going to go in this first one. All right, that's an expressive property. Now, one use for wavy lines in art. Do you think the answer is it makes the expression of happiness if there's wavy lines, connection if there's wavy lines, or jittery feelings if there's wavy lines? Well, let's all pretend to draw wavy lines in the air. Does that help you guys determine if it's happiness, connection, or jittery feeling? Well, sometimes it can be happiness, connection, or jittery feeling. So let's actually look at our artwork and try to see for another hint. These are our 3 pieces of artwork. Which one of these, let me zoom in. Which one of these looks like a nervous, jittery feeling? Yeah, this middle one, right? You think these two go together? What kind of lines are in this artwork? Yeah, there's a lot of wavy lines. So do you guys think that these could all go together? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's flip these over. So let's all get the jittery feeling sticker. We'll turn it into a sticker. Okay, put it in one use. And this is a famous artwork made with Legos. The normal artwork is a painting, but someone made it in Legos. Good job, you guys. Okay, let's do another one. So let's do another expressive property. We could either do when art has bright colors or when artwork has hand holding. Let's do bright colors. So find your bright colors one. It's the one with the rainbow. And stick it on there on the expressive property for the top. Here are the two uses that we have left. Do you think bright colors could be used if the artist wants to show happiness? Or do you think bright colors would be used if the artist wants to show a connection? Which one? Happiness. A lot of times when artists use really bright colors, they're trying to show you that they want you to see happiness in their artwork. So put that on there. And again, since this is a Lego lesson, we've got two more famous artworks that were made with, usually they were with paint, but now they're with Lego. Somebody redid the famous paintings in Legos. So which of these do you think has bright colors? Yeah, this one down here. So this would go in the example. So the artist made you, wanted you to feel the happiness. So he used bright colors for his Legos. So let's glue that. All right. And then I know our last one is easy, but let's do it anyway. Our last expressive property is hand holding. So if an artist uses hand holding in their artwork, do you think they want to show a jittery feeling, happiness, or a connection? Yeah, they want to show that there's a connection happening in their art if there's hand holding. And what is an example of Lego art with hand holding? This one. See, they're holding hands. They're connected. The artist wanted you to know they were connected. They had a connection. Not physically connected, but, like an emotional connection. Like, how friends have a connection. Okay. There you guys go. Good job. All right. Now we are going to do something else here. So we're going to set this one aside. You guys did awesome. You can take this home today. And now, got this here. All right. Now, if you're the bear, can you give everybody one of these worksheets? It says book title on it, and it's like half a sheet, and it has the Mona Lisa in the top corner. All right, awesome. Now for this one, we need our painting. So the last two art classes, we've been working on a Lego painting. This one is mine. And Bear, I know, I'm sorry, you have so many jobs today. Usually the Bear doesn't have so many jobs, but we have to get a lot of stuff out. So Bear, can you go back to your teacher's drawer, open the drawer and get out the folder that matches your table, bring the folder to your table and pass out the art, please. All right, now that we all have our art, let's put our name on this little worksheet. This is another tree map. I already put your grade, your classes too, and the first letter of your teacher's last name, and I already put the map type for you. It is tree map. So now, you need to look at your painting. Everybody close your eyes, and in your imagination, pretend that there is a book, a beautiful book, and the cover of that book is your Lego painting. Okay, now open your eyes. What was the title of that book? It probably matches your artwork, right? So everybody think of a title for a book that would match your painting. So mine would probably be Camping with Lisa. That's what I'm calling my Lego person. But you need to write down your own book title. Do not write down Camping with Lisa. That's mine. Don't take mine. Okay. Now, the characters in this book. You get to just in your imagination think about characters that might be in this book, and you get to make up characters from your imagination. This is all pretend. Pretend like you're a writer, an author. So obviously in mine, Lisa is in it, but maybe she also has a dog, um, Joey. Now you can think of a character or two or three that your book would be about. Now you fill out this box right now, and I'm going to pause it until we all have written some characters down. Okay, now that we all have some characters, we're going to the next box. Are there hints of who the characters are in your painting? So let's look at Miss McFarland's. Is Lisa in this? Yes. So I would circle yes. Joey's not, but that's okay. But if one of your characters is in your painting, which everyone is probably going to say yes. Okay. Now, which picture, so everybody should have circled one of these, yes or no? Which picture in your painting hits at the character? So now you have to kind of describe, like if someone was like, where? I don't see where these characters are. What are you talking about? You have to kind of describe where it's at. So I would say like Lisa is in the middle. Okay, I'm going to pause it here and wait until we all are done with this first column. So this one is asking where is the hint that one of your characters is in this story? Okay, now let's move to the middle column. This is setting. What is setting? What does that mean? Yeah, that's where and when the story takes place, right? So mine takes place outside. So you can write outside or inside. You could write the state that it's in. Maybe it's in Kentucky. You can write if it's daytime or nighttime. Okay, any words that describe where and when this painting is, where and when this painting is, the scene. So I'm going to put outside in the springtime. Okay, have you all written your setting? Okay, we'll wait till everybody has their setting written. Okay, and same question over here. Are there hints of what the setting is in your painting? So guys, what should I circle? Can you tell that it's outside in the springtime here? Yeah, you can tell it's outside. Nothing really points to it being spring, but we can tell it's outside. It is like, well, it doesn't look like winter, does it? Because the grass is green. So I could put, what kind of hints would help my viewer see that this is outside in the springtime? What would Miss McFarland want to write here? Yeah, I can see the sky. Exactly. That's how we know it's outside. Yeah, there's no snow. Good. Okay, now you guys fill out this column. Okay, so first write down where, if there's a hint, and what those hints are. So you would be writing down description words of your setting, basically, that you see in your painting. Okay, good job. Last one. I know this is making your brain hurt a little bit, maybe. It's making your brain work, but it's good for you. It's how your brain grows, okay? It's how you're learning how to be creative and use your imagination. You need to use your imagination. Okay, plot. Does anyone know what a plot is? Yeah, that's like what happens in the book. Okay, and it says it right here. What happens in the book. Okay, so it's like the event in the book. So you have to really use your imagination. So who has a good idea for Miss McFarlane's artwork? What is an event or a plot that might happen in mine? Yeah. Maybe Lisa makes s'mores. Okay. So I will write that. You guys are going to write a plot that you think would be good for your painting. Something that might happen to or with or because of your character or setting and such. And then this says, are there hints of what happens in your book? Guys, should I circle yes or no? Yeah, I could do yes. What would a hint be of s'mores? Making s'mores. Yeah, the campfire. That's right. Okay. Pause this and let you guys finish it. Okay, now that we've all finished it, we're going to take our glue sticks. This is a flow map here. It tells us what to do with this. It says fill out the attachment form below. We've done that. So we go to this step. It says glue on this top section. So we're going to glue right here. Look at the board so you know where to glue. Okay. Then we're on step 3, which says stick onto the back of the bottom of your artwork. So I'll show you. It's kind of confusing words there. But it just means that you're going to take the bottom of your artwork and place it on top of that sticky part. And see, there you go. Now it's glued on there. Now, for the rest of art class today, you are just going to add any sort of last minute details you wanted to with the crayons and the colored pencils and such. So, for instance, if I wanted to add some flowers, I could do that. We're not getting out the watercolor paint today. I know we used watercolor the last 2 art classes, but this time we are just doing our little tiny details, which are easier to do with the colored pencils and the crayons. So you can add some shading, add some birds in the sky, whatever you want. Okay, so I'll pause it here. You guys did a great job. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.